Evening as we bring this spectacular event to a close.
Over the past few weeks, we've seen incredible chess, both on the board.
Yopilish marosimiga xush kelibsizlar o'rtoqlar. Javohir Sindarov talabgorlar musobaqasi g'olibi. Mana bugun ayollar o'rtasidagi talabgorlar musobaqasi ham mana kuni kecha yakunlangani munosabati bilan bugun mana yopilish marosimida sizlar bilan ko'rishib turganimdan juda ham xursandman. Efirda sizlar bilan UzChess ushbu yopilish marosimini sizlar bilan birgalikda tomosha qilishdan albatta xursand bo'laman. Aktiv zo'r o'rtoqlar, 100 kishi bo'ldik mana. Birgalikda kuzatamiz. Yopilish marosimi. Xo'p. Ochilish marosimi ochib berish uchun Kiprning milliy hozir gimni qo'yib eshittirlar ekan o'rtoqlar, eshitamiz. O'rtoqlar, hozir sizlarga Kiprning milliy madhiyasi eshittirildi. Ana endi FIDEning madhiyasi eshittiriladi. O'rtoqlar, hozir sizlarga Kiprning milliy madhiyasi eshittirildi. Ana endi FIDEning madhiyasi eshittiriladi. Yopilish. Uzr o'rtoqlar, yopilish marosimi agar xato gapira olgan bo'lsam, ozgina hayajonda. O'rtoqlar, hozir sizlarga FIDEning milliy madhiyasi eshittirildi. Ana endi menimcha taqdirlash marosimini ochib berish uchun so'z navbatini mas'ul shaxslarga berish bilan boshlanadi. Streaming kirganlarning barchasiga assalomu alaykum o'rtoqlar. Mana Muhiddin Madaminov, Roman Vidanyak, Javohir Sindarov barchalari bir stol atrofida o'tirishibdi.
Over 14 hard-fought rounds, we saw preparation put to the test, nerves pushed to the limit, and players delivering when it mattered the most.
Yes, thank you to the players.
All O'zbekiston, butun O'zbekistonga g'alaba muborak deb yozishyapti. Barchamizga g'alaba muborak bo'lsin o'rtoqlar. Yopilish marosimida sizlar bilan ko'rishib turganimdan juda ham xursandman. Muhim lahzalar Kiprdan highlights tomosha qilamiz o'rtoqlar.
It is one of the great competitions in chess.
8-player double round robin tournament, and whoever wins the tournament will challenge the world champion.
It's a very tricky tournament.
You're playing for one result only, and it's a kind of unique result, unique tournament in that way, that you are only happy if you win.
Even if you think you're in great form, you're super prepared, you have lots of novelties, sometimes things don't go your way and vice versa.
O'rtoqlar, hozir Kiprdan highlightslarini tomosha qilyapmiz.
But then at some point we sit down here, we start playing, we'll make a bunch of blunders and then somebody will win.
This is not a good position. Is Trouble here just gonna crush the field? Is that what's happening?
This has to be absolutely heartbreaking for Anna.
Yeah, this is not great.
I'm sure she knows she was completely winning as well. So.
Every game comes like very difficult because it's a big pressure.
It is official. Jabo here. Sindarov wins the Candidates Tournament 2026 and will challenge Gukesh. That means Vaishali wins the Women's Candidates Tournament.
Just incredible. Our sincere thanks to FIDE for that exceptional video that captured the intensity and the emotion of this entire event.
And now we will invite our distinguished guests to share their reflections of the tournament.
O'rtoqlar,
First,
Kiprdan highlightslarni tomosha qildik. Ana endi Mr. Niko Christodoulis ismli insonning tabrigini eshitamiz. Cyprusning prezidenti.
To address you at the closing ceremony of the International Chess Federation Candidates Tournament 2026. Although I cannot be with you this evening, I express my sincere appreciation to all who made this tournament a success.
Turnirni tashkilotchilariga rahmatlarini aytib o'tyaptilar hozir.
Challenges and champions emerged. Over the course of this remarkable event, we witnessed chess at the highest level, games of depth, clarity under pressure, moments of true excellence. But beyond the board, we also witness values that matter. Respect for the opponent, respect for the rules, respect for fair competition.
Bobojon, молодец, ishlaringizga rivoj tilayman, katta rahmat.
But also far beyond it. Tonight, I warmly congratulate all 16 outstanding
Barcha 16 kishini hozir tabriklayman deb o'tyaptilar hozir.
Around the world.
Hamda kuzatuvchilarga ham rahmat aytib o'tyaptilar butun dunyodagi. Hamda g'oliblarni tabriklab o'tyaptilar.
Of discipline. Dear friends, hosting this tournament in Cyprus was both an important responsibility and
Kiprda bu musobaqani o'tkazish juda ham muhim va
I wish to express our deep appreciation to the International Chess Federation for placing its trust in Cyprus.
FIDEga o'z minnatdorchiliklarini bildirib o'tyaptilar. Aynan Kiprga ishonch bildirib, mana shu musobaqani aynan Kiprda o'tkazishga bizga vakolat berganlari uchun deb aytib o'tyaptilar. Xo'p.
A bridge between regions and cultures I also wish to recognize Paphos, my
Albatta bu musobaqa
hometown,
ko'pchilik
a city of culture
Xo'p,
and hospitality, for
culture
welcoming
millatlar
the
o'rtasida
international
ko'prik
chess
bo'la oldi
community
deb bir
with
aytib ham
warmth
o'tyaptilar.
and openness, a city capable of hosting events of true international standing. Dear friends, I'm very pleased that this tournament brought people together through a truly
Bu musobaqa ko'pchilik
universal
odamlarni
sport.
birlashtirganidan men
Because
juda ham xursandman deb
chess
aytib
speaks
o'tyaptilar.
every language. It transcends borders. It teaches discipline, promotes imagination, instills responsibility. At the same time, it reminds us that choices matter, preparation matters, character matters.
Shaxmatda
and
tayyorgarlik
competition
muhimligini
can go hand
hamda
in hand
til muhim
with
emasligini,
respect.
hamma bir-birini
In a
hurmat
world
qilish
of
kerakligini
uncertainty,
hozir
this
aytib o'tyaptilar,
message
ta'kidlab.
is very essential for Cyprus and for me personally. The most meaningful legacy of this very important tournament is its impact on young people. It helps
Yoshlarga
build
juda ham ta'siri kattaligini
concentration,
bunday musobaqani
critical thinking,
hamda ularga ham
patience,
tanqidiy
character,
fikrlashni, sabrni
qualities that build
o'rgatishini aytib
stronger
o'tyaptilar.
individuals and of course stronger
Hamda bunday musobaqalarda
societies.
juda ham kuchli,
Ladies and gentlemen,
xo'p,
in
shaxslar
closing,
rivojlanish
I wish
haqida ham
once again
aytib
to
o'tyaptilar.
extend my sincere gratitude to the International Chess Federation, to the players and their teams, to the organizers, partners and volunteers, and to all those who made
Hamda
this
barcha
event
tashkilotchilarga o'z
a
minnatdorchiliklarini
huge
bildiryaptilar.
success.
Shu musobaqani shu
I
keparda
also thank
o'tkazishligiga
the
o'z
people
hissasini
of
qo'shgan
Cyprus
barchaga
and the
minnatdorchilik
global
bildiryaptilar.
audience for their enthusiasm and respect.
Hamda
The
tomoshabinlarga,
winners,
shaxmat sevuvchilarga
I
ham
offer
o'z
my
minnatdorchiliklarini
warmest
bildirib
congratulations
o'tyaptilar.
and every success in what lies ahead. To all participants and guests, I truly hope that you will carry with you the warmth and hospitality of Cyprus and its people until we welcome you back again. Thank you
Kiprda
very
sizlarni
much.
yana qayta ko'rishdan xursand bo'lamiz deb ham aytib o'tyaptilar. Hamda barchaga o'z minnatdorchiliklarini bildirib o'tdilar hozir.
Thank you, Mr.
Bu
President,
taqdirlash
for
marosimi
your
o'rtoqlar,
warm,
barchaga yana bir
thoughtful
bor assalomu
message.
alaykum. Hozirda
Chess speaks
Kipr
every
prezidentining
language.
mana bu
I'm
musobaqaga bildirgan
We sincerely hope
minnatdorchiliklarini
that the hosting of such
hozir sizlar
prestigious
tingladinglar.
events here in Cyprus will serve as strong inspiration for the further development and promotion of chess throughout the country.
Hozir bu jonli efir o'rtoqlar, jonli efirni birdan tarjima qila olmayman. Eshitib tarjima qilib ketyapman hozir sizlarga. Xo'p, sekin tarjima qilib ketaman o'rtoqlar. Asosiy narsa biz hozir taqdirlash marosimini birga kuzatishimiz. Hamyurtimiz hozir chempion bo'lgan bir vaqtda biz mana bu taqdirlash marosimini birgalikda kuzatishimiz. Ana endi hozir sahnaga Vishvanatan Anandni taklif qilishyapti. Taqdirlash marosimini ochib berish uchun so'z navbati Vishvanatan Anandga.
Our respected hosts, guests, chess players, and friends. What we have seen over the last 2 weeks here in Cyprus
2 hafta davomida biz nimani
is a
ko'rib o'tdik
remarkable
Kiprda.
tournament.
Juda ham ajoyib
Even for
musobaqa bo'lib
elite chess
o'tdi.
events, the
Shunga o'xshagan
2026 candidates
chess musobaqalari
stands out
2026-yilda
for its intensity, for the open and women's events being played
juda
side
ham
by side,
muhimligi hamda murosasizligi
for
bilan
the
ajralib
energy around
turadi.
the fans,
Hamda
as well as for the
kuzatuvchilarning aktivligi
remarkable
bilan,
prize fund.
hamda mukofot
What made
jamg'armasining
Cyprus stand out?
kattaligi bilan ajralib turadi.
Well, this was the first candidates held in this part of the world.
Bu birinchi
marking a
marotaba
new
Kiprda
chapter
o'tkazilayotgan
for FIDE in
musobaqa
chess
edi,
history,
ya'ni
as well as for chess in
talabgorlar
Cyprus.
musobaqasi deb aytib
Second,
o'tyaptilar. Ikkinchi
we have seen
navbatda
a real generational shift.
biz
A new wave of
yosh
players
avlodning
have
o'sishiga
established themselves
guvoh
alongside
bo'ldik.
the established titans of the game.
O'rtalar
The
qo'limdan
third thing
kelgancha
that stands
tarjima qilib
out
berishga harakat qilaman.
is
Sizlarni
that
mana hamyurtimiz Javohir
the
Sindarov ham
2026
o'tiribdi hozir.
told us two
O'zini
very
ko'rib
different
menimcha
stories.
xursand bo'lib ketdi, kulgisi keldi.
The open tournament had the spectacular run from one player, Javohir Sindarov,
Musobaqada Javohir
demonstrating a
Sindarov
level of
dominantlik
dominance not
qildi
previously seen at the candidates.
va bu oldin kuzatilmagan
On the
katta
other
bir
hand,
yutuq edi.
in the
Boshqa
women's
bir
event,
navbatda
The
ayollar
race remained
musobaqalarida
open until the very end,
u yerda
reminding us that this tournament tests players
oxirigacha
in so many different
intriga
ways.
saqlanib qoldi.
Before
Hech kim
Vaishali
g'alaba
clinched
qozonishini oxirigacha bila olgani yo'q, lekin oxirgi turda
On behalf of
Vaishali
FIDE and the
musobaqada
global chess
g'olib bo'ldi.
community, I'd like to congratulate both Javohir Sindarov
Men hozir tabriklamoqchiman Johor Sindarovni hamda Vaishali Rameshbog'ni musobaqa g'oliblari bo'lganlari bilan hamda katta bir yo'llanma olganlari bilan, ya'ni jahon toji uchun bellashuvga.
A successful event of such a
Judayam
scale as the
ajoyib musobaqa
candidates
o'tkazildi.
would not have been
Talabgorlar
possible
musobaqasi.
without
Judayam pozitiv
generous
ruhda
and
o'tdi ushbu
committed
musobaqa.
backing from our hosts and partners here at the Cap St. George Hotel and Resort, as well as from the Freedom Holding Corporation and the Scheinberg family.
Freedom Holdingga hozir o'z minnatdorchiklarini bildirib o'tyaptilar. Albatta homiylarimiz ishonch savdo belgisi, Bellissimo
I would also
Pizzalar
like to
hamda
thank
Freedom
all the
Holding
staff who worked here daily, the local organizing team,
barchaga mana shu Kiprda
arbiters,
mana shu 2 hafta davomida o'z harakatlari bilan musobaqani yaxshi o'tkazishga bir hissasini qo'shgan barcha staffga, hakamlarga o'z minnatdorchiklarini bildirib o'tyaptilar. Hozir Vishwanathan Anand hamda shaxmat muxlislariga ham o'z minnatdorchiklarini bildiryaptilar. Mana shu 2 hafta davomida musobaqani aynan Kiprdan turib kuzatganlarga hamda sabr bilan shu yerda bo'lganlarga gapimni shu bilan yakunlamoqchimanki,
wishing them a very exciting
ikkala shaxmatchilarga ham omad tilayman hamda
on the legacy of these candidates, and I'd just like to conclude by saying thank you, Cyprus.
Kipr sizlarga rahmat deb so'zimni yakunlamoqchiman.
Thank you,
Shu tariqa Vishwanathan Anand o'z so'zini yakunladi o'rtoqlar.
Everyone knows what a great champion you are. He's won the world title 5 times. That bears repeating. What a great champion. He knows a thing or two about winning candidates and winning the world title. Please give him a hand one more time.
Birinchi olg'a bolalar. Biz sizlar bilan faxrlanamiz albatta o'rtoqlar. Biz shaxmatchilarimiz bilan
Now,
faxrlanamiz.
let us enjoy a little taste of Cypriot culture.
Judayam yaxshi tashkillashtirilgan o'rtoqlar, mana qaranglar,
the
ajoyib.
Folklore Association KTIMA.
Ana endi KTIMA ni so'zga chaqirishyapti. Yoki u odammi? Bu yerda o'rtoqlar o'ziga yarasha bir sahna ko'rinishlari hozir ijro etiladi. O'shanga biz hozir guvoh bo'lamiz. Menimcha Kiprning milliy qo'shiqlaridan, milliy an'analarini hozir bizlarga namoyish etishadi. Birgalikda tomosha qilamiz o'rtoqlar. Bosniyadan salomlar xo'p bo'ladi. Tomosha qilamiz o'rtoqlar. Birgalikda tomosha qilamiz. Katerina Wagner. Горячкина. Matthias Blubom ham hozir bu yerda tomosha qilyapti yopilish marosimini. Albatta kayfiyatlari unchalik ham yaxshi emas. Sababini hamma bilib turibdi menimcha. Olimpiadadagi yopilish ajoyib bo'lgan edi. Andrey Sipenko mana bu yerda o'tiribdi hozir Javohir Sindarovlar bilan birgalikda. Mana o'rtoqlar. Hamma qarshi chalishni boshlagan edi, hali tugamagan ekan o'rtoqlar.
Wow, thank you for that wonderful performance. That's like fun enough to join, Maurice, don't you think?
Yeah, no, I like to dance myself, but I'm not sure I'm going to go down.
Ana endi menimcha davom ettirsak bo'ladi yopilish marosimini.
Now I'd like to introduce someone who's been a driving force behind the future of chess in Cyprus. Please welcome the president of the Cyprus Chess Federation, Mr. Kriton
Kiprning
Turnir.
shaxmat federatsiyasi rahbarini hozir so'zga taklif qilishyapti o'rtoqlar. Ana endi Kiprning shaxmat federatsiyasi rahbari so'zga chiqib, o'z tilaklarini shaxmatchilarga bildirib o'tadi. O'rtoqlar, yopilish marosimini tomosha qilyapsizlar. Meni kim deb so'rayotganlar, ismim Bobojon, UzChess jamoasi a'zosi bo'laman. Bu yopilish marosimi sizlarga qo'limdan kelgancha tarjima qilib berishga harakat qilaman. Xonimlar va janoblar hamda shaxmat muxlislari. Har bir narsaning oxiri bo'lganidek, juda ham ajoyib musobaqa Kiprda o'tkazildi.
A beautiful country. I remember when you came, the same place, it was ready to rain. Now it's hot, so you can see Cyprus.
Kipr hozir juda ham issiq hamda dam olish uchun ajoyib shaharlardan
I
biri.
would like to say 2-3 things about chess in Cyprus.
Men hozir 3-4 ta narsa haqida gapirmoqchiman. Kiprdagi shaxmat haqida.
Of our sponsors, especially Freedom, which is the biggest.
Avvalambor hamkorlarimizga minnatdorchiligimizni bildiramiz. Asosan Freedomga hamda FIDE prezidenti Arkadiy Dvorkovichga ham o'z minnatdorchiligimni bildiraman.
And I would like to say that Freedom, we continue the cooperation.
Hamda biz Freedom bilan hamkorlikni davom ettiramiz degan
which includes
umiddaman.
also the discussions to put the chess in schools in Cyprus, which
Shaxmatni maktablarga ham olib kirish niyatimiz bor. Hozirda bu bo'yicha ishlar olib borilyapti.
So I'm waiting Freedom, which is in the agreement, to finalize this.
Hozirda moliyaviy hamkorlardan javob kutyapmiz. Barcha shaxmatchilarga o'z minnatdorchiligimni bildiraman. Ushbu musobaqaga tashrif buyurganlarga. Umid qilamanki, bu yerda juda ham ajoyib vaqt o'tkazinglar.
Let's hope for the next great event in Cyprus.
Albatta keyingi musobaqalarda sizlarni albatta kutishdan xursand bo'lamiz. Chunki shaxmat bu oddiy o'yin emas. Balki u xalqaro til hamdir.
Our president forget to say something about our federation. To be honest, when I sit down, I will send him a message because I think he forget to say something.
Prezidentimiz bitta narsani aytishni unutdilar.
So
Bu bizning Kiprdagi shaxmat federatsiyamiz haqida deb aytib o'tyaptilar hozir hazilomuz ravishda.
All the best for the winner. Good luck.
Shaxmatchilarga omad tilayman hamda g'oliblarni
Thank you,
qutlayman
Mr.
deb
Turnir.
so'zlarini yakunlayaptilar.
Brave man. I have to say, he talked about the weather, and the weather has just been special. I remember Javakir saying when they asked him where would he like to hold a world championship match, and he said someplace hot.
Johordan jahon chempionati, jahon toji uchun bahs qayerda bo'ladi deilganda, u issiqroq mamlakatda o'tkazilishini xohlardim deb javob bergan edi deb aytib o'tishyapti.
He hinted many times that he would be happy to come back. But Maurice, I also want to tell you that chess is booming in Cyprus. Alongside the FIDE candidates, the Paphos Open was held with 200 players from
O'rtoqlar, jahon
around the
toji
world.
uchun bo'ladigan bahs 6 oydan keyin o'tkaziladi, ya'ni birinchi Samarqandda shaxmat olimpiadasi o'tkaziladi. Shaxmat olimpiadasi o'z nihoyasiga yetganidan keyin biz Gukesh hamda Javohir Sindarov o'rtasidagi bahsga guvoh bo'lamiz. Hozirda hamkorlar haqida gapirib o'tishyapti
So we now welcome Deputy Executive Director of Freedom 24, Ms. Valeria Aksensova.
O'rtoqlar, Yopilishni endi yomonlamaymiz. Bu yerda albatta tashkilotchilarga, hamkorlarga hamda FIDE prezidentlariga navbat beriladi, ularning fikrlarini eshitamiz. Yopilish marosimi shunaqa bo'ladi. Bu yerda tomosha qo'yib berishmayapti o'rtoqlar, kuzatamiz. Qadrli do'stlar, avvalo bu sahnada turganimdan xursandman.
26 FIDE candidates to now to close. Let me begin to congratulation the winners.
Yopilish marosimini g'oliblarni taqdirlashdan boshlasak deb aytgan edim.
As well as all partners for competent and the highest level. For Freedom 24 and Freedom Holding Corporation.
Ana endi hamkorlar haqida gapirib o'tyaptilar, hamkorlarni tilga olib, ularga rahmatlarini, o'z minnatdorchiliklarini bildirib o'tyaptilar. Mana bu
vaziyatda.
This is
especially meaningful for us because Cyprus now is our home. We are truly pleased that an event has taken place here and honored to support a competition that reflects value with deeply respect. We are also proud to support chess more broadly in Cyprus. For us,
biz ham Kiprda shaxmatni qo'llab-quvvatlashlikdan xursand bo'lamiz.
But part of a long-term commitment. We have been and will continue to be a reliable partner of chess on this island.
Shaxmatni hamda bu Kipr bilan hamkorlik qilishda davom etamiz hamda shaxmatni qo'llab-quvvatlashlikda davom etamiz deb aytib o'tyaptilar mana bu.
Chess is built on merit, responsibility, composure and fair competition. There are values that endure. They matter in sport, in business and in finance. I would like to thank FIDE, the organizer, the Cyprus Chess Federation,
FIDEga, Kiprdagi shaxmat tashkilotchilariga, volontyorlarga, hakamlarga, barcha do'stlarimizga hamda bu musobaqani muhimligiga hissa qo'shgan barchaga o'z minnatdorchiligimni bildiraman. Hamda barcha ishtirokchilarga o'z minnatdorchiligimni bildiraman hamda g'oliblarni qutlab qolaman. Barchalarga
thank you for your kind words and thank you for Freedom Holding Corp and Freedom 24's continuous support of chess.
Well, another sponsor of the event is the Cap St. George Resort Hotel
Yana bir
and
bor
Resort.
hamkorlarni tilga olib, ularga rahmatlarini
Their
bildirib
hospitality,
o'tdilar.
great service, immaculate surroundings, and careful attention to detail made our stay here extremely special. We would now like to invite to the stage the Director of Sales and Marketing for the Cap St. George, Mr. Panayotis Marku.
Yana bir hamkorlarimizni marketing bo'yicha boshlig'ini sahnaga taklif qilishyapti. Ana endi u kishi ham o'zini albatta tabriklarni shaxmatchilarga o'qib eshittiradilar. Altimyo Shahriyor. Javohirga omad, katta rahmat barchalarga. Kuzatamiz, eshitamiz o'rtoqlar.
My name very good.
Thank you.
Ismimni juda ham ajoyib.
It's difficult.
Aytingiz deb aytishyapti.
Sometimes. Good evening everybody.
Xayrli kech barchaga.
Distinguished guests.
Hurmatli mehmonlar, hamda xonimlar va janoblar.
As FIDE tournament 2026 comes to a conclusion, it's both an honor and a great pleasure to address you here tonight at our beautiful resort,
ajoyib resortimizda ko'rishdan xursand
situated
bo'laman.
amongst an invaluable historic heritage as I'm sure you have been seeing the last 20 days plus from your balconies, the beautiful island of Dionysos,
Albatta 20 kun
where we
davomida
have the unique sanctuary of
xonalaringizdan ajoyib
Queen
manzaraga guvohi
Cleopatra,
bo'lganingizni
centuries
umid
ago
qilaman.
built a
Albatta
school
hamkorlarga o'z
dedicated to her
minnatdorchiligimni
son
bildirib o'taman.
Caesarion
Shu fursatdan
on
foydalanib
that island Dionysos, which we could see every day. Where as well we have the temple of Apollon, which has been a testimony to extraordinary energy, which I believe, and we believe, has infused the entire Cap St. George area since antiquity. Over the past days, we had the privilege to witness a truly exceptional competition, a tournament defined by excellence, focus, discipline, but as well resilience and remarkable intellectual strength, especially by the winners. We have seen the very best qualities of chess at the highest level.
qanaqa katta darajadagilarni hamda bu musobaqada ular qanchalik kuchli bo'lganliklarini,
which is the birthplace of Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, and especially Paphos, to host such a divisive moment on the World Championship in its entire beauty. The tournament has been far more than a major international sporting occasion for us here at Cap St. George's and in Cyprus. It has been a powerful statement of the country's
ko'pchilik gaplarni o'zim ham tushunmay qolyapman o'rtoqlar, o'shaning uchun ming bor uzr so'rayman. Tushungan gaplarimni tarjima qilib berishga harakat qilaman. Ungacha chatda yozib tursanglar, sizlar bilan gaplashib tursak bo'ladi.
With professionalism, quality and confidence, which we are very proud of. For Cap St. George's Hotel and Resort, and particularly Quarantina Homes,
bu kishi mana shu musobaqa o'tkazilgan rezortni marketing bo'yicha boshliq ekanlar hamda o'zlarining rezortlari haqida, u yerdagi sharoitlar haqida, shaxmat musobaqalari o'tkazilishi uchun juda ham qulayligi, go'zalligi hamda qulayliklari bilan ajralib turishligi haqida hamda keyingi musobaqalarni ham ushbu rezortda qabul qilishlari mumkinligi haqida hozir eslatib o'tyaptilar.
And we believe that the international outlook in which we want to embrace and as well the future to continue.
Kulishni tarjima qilmayapman, gaplari kulgili bo'lgani uchun o'shani ham o'zim ham kulgim keldi.
Vision, meaningful global connection with all of you here present tonight. At Cap St. George's Hotel and Resort, we are very proud tonight not only to extend our warmest congratulations to the winners.
Biz juda ham faxrlanamiz mana shu musobaqa bizning rezortda o'tkazilganidan hamda mana bu chiroyli kechada sizlarga tabrik aytayotganimdan juda ham xursandman. Hamda g'oliblarni, musobaqa g'oliblarini ham tabriklab qolaman. Hamda bu chiroyli musobaqani tashkillashtirib berishganligi uchun barchalariga rahmat.
To those who rose to the very top, Yavokir Sidarov and Vaishali
Johir Sindarov hamda Vaishali Rameshbabular kimlarki musobaqa g'oliblariga
challenge to the reigning world of champions to the highest title in chess. Not only because Yavokir reached a total of 10 points out of the possible 14, marking the highest score ever recorded.
Johir Sindarovni tarixiy rekordni qayd etgani bilan, ya'ni 10 ochko olgani bilan hamda 6 ta g'alaba qozongani bilan tabriklashlarini hamda rekordlarni qo'yganlarini hozir ta'kidlab o'tyaptilar. Hamda hozirgi formatdagi rekordlar haqida hozir gap ketyapti. Hamda Vaishali Rameshbabu haqida ham birinchi ayol talabgor shaxmatchi Hindistondan talabgorlar musobaqasini o'tgan. Shu haqida ham hozir gapirib o'tyaptilar. Hindiston uchun juda ham katta voqea, sababi ulardan ham birinchi ayol shaxmatchi chiqishi, talabgorlar musobaqasini g'olib bo'lishi.
One of worthy of the utmost admiration. To mark this very special moment, which we are very proud to say, Cap St. George's Hotel and Resort has decided to honor the winners of the Open and Women's Tournament as in a special way. The rooms which they have stayed during their stay, being very strong, participating in this competition, will bear their names from now on.
O'rtoqlar, mana bunaqa narsa bo'ldi hozir.
And this will be a
Shaxmatchilar
tribute from
turgan
us
hamda
to their
g'oliblar
success
turgan xonalarga
and a
endi
lasting
ularning nomlari
connection
berar ekan.
between the
Agar kimda kim
achievement
keeperga
and
boradigan
this
bo'lsa
very
hamda mana bu
important
rezortga boradigan bo'lsa, sizlarga
Dear
xona kerak
friends,
bo'ladigan bo'lsa,
on behalf of
menga Javohir
everybody
Sindarov turgan
here
xonani
at
beringlar
Turnir
deydigan bo'lsanglar, aynan mana shu xonalarni sizlarga taqdim etishar ekan. Shu haqida ham hozir aytib o'tishyapti.
gratitude
G'oliblar turgan xonalarni ularning nomlari bilan e'tirof etilishi haqida gap ketyapti hozir.
who contributed to the success of this unforgettable event. We are proud that this remarkable journey has been shared with us here at Cap St. George.
Juda ham katta bu voqea aynan Kiprda bizning rezortda bo'lganidan biz juda ham xursandmiz.
A memorable chapter in history in the book of world chess. Thank you very much and I wish you all
Barchalarga katta rahmat.
Thank you.
Va hammanglarga yoqimli oqshom tilab qolaman.
Thank you so much,
deb
Mr.
gaplarni
Marco.
yakunladilar.
First of all, the history lesson
Xudo Madaminov hamda Javohir Sindarov birgalikda o'tirishdi. Hozir kuzatishyapti musobaqani. Ular bilan birgalikda Andrey Yesipenko ham o'tiribdi bir stolda.
In our interview today, Javohir told me he wants to come with his family for a week, so I guess he'll be staying in the Sindarov villa.
Javohir Sindarov bir haftaga oilasi bilan kelishlar haqida aytib o'tganlarini
but it'll probably be there for all the wrong reasons. So
hozir ta'kidlab ketishdi bu yerda.
Last but not least, let me invite to the stage Mayor of Akamas, Marina Labru.
Marina Akru. Yana bir shaxs hozir o'z tabriklarini o'qib eshittiradi.
Good evening.
Xayrli kech. Hurmatli mehmonlar, xonimlar va janoblar, shaxmatchilar. Bu ulkan sharaf
natural beauty and historical significance to recognize today the winners of the Open and Women's Tournaments of the FIDE Candidates Tournament 2026, a competition of exceptional
g'oliblarni yana bir bor tabriklab o'tyaptilar. Hozir Open gruppasi g'olibi Javohir Sindarov hamda Women ayollar bosqichi g'olibi Vayshalini tabriklab o'tyaptilar.
To a mixture of extraordinary talent, hard effort, deep focus, strategic thinking, and
shaxmat bu chuqur fikrlash hamda xarakterni talab qiladigan musobaqa hisoblanadi.
At its highest level and make this achievement
Bu bo'lsa shaxmatchidan juda ham katta daraja talab qiladi.
Also to acknowledge the very important role of Cap St. George Hotel and Resort, whose outstanding hospitality, facilities, professionalism, and international standards play a key role.
Hamda hozir rezortga ham yana bir minnatdorchiliklarni bildirib o'tyaptilar. U xalqaro standartlarga javob berishlik haqida hamda keyingi musobaqalarni qabul qila olish haqida ham hozir gapirib o'tyaptilar.
Ensure that Cyprus and Agamas welcome the world of chess with pride and distinction.
Yana bir bor Kiprga barcha shaxmat ixlosmandlarini taklif qilyaptilar hamda shaxmat musobaqalari uchun Kipr ochiqligi haqida bildirib o'tyaptilar.
Wishes to pay tribute to two exceptional champions whose victory has added distinction to an unforgettable tournament. We warmly congratulate them and wish them
Biz g'oliblarni tabriklab qolamiz hamda ularga muvaffaqiyatlar tilab qolamiz. Hamda jahon toji uchun bahsda ham ularga omad tilab qolamiz. Biz ularni har doim qadrlaymiz va ularni Kiprda kutishdan mamnun bo'lamiz. Barchalarga kattakon rahmat. deya so'zlarini yakunladilar hozir.
Just one more time, let's once again welcome the dancers to show us the spirit of
O'rtalar hozir raqqoslarni taklif qilishyapti hozir. KTIMA ismli raqqosalar guruhi hozir taklif etildi. Ana endi yana bir bor raqs namoyishini tomosha qilar ekanmiz o'rtoqlar. Millionlab odamlar ketishyapti axir. Qayerga? Albatta tushunarli. O'rtoqlar tomosha qilamiz yana bir bor raqs namoyishi. Albatta barcha davlat o'z an'analarini bir namoyish etishlikka harakat qiladi. Albatta bunday musobaqalar har kuni ham o'tkazilavermaydi shu sababdan o'z milliyligini, o'z an'anasini butun dunyoga namoyish etishlikka harakat qilishadi hamda mana bu raqs namoyishi ham aynan shundan o'rin olgan bir voqea desak bo'ladi. Tomosha qilamiz o'rtoqlar, tomosha qilamiz. Turkiya o'yinlariga o'xshar ekan. Taqdirlash hali boshlanmadi o'rtoqlar. Hali tugamagan ekan o'rtoqlar. Ana endi davomini tomosha qilamiz. Chatdan o'qiyapman. Obid Usmonov. Otalar mana raqqoslar o'z sahna namoyishlarini yakuniga yetkazishdi. Agar sharhda noprofessionallik bo'layotgan bo'lsa, hali davomi ham bor ekan o'rtoqlar. Biroz adashibman. Ming bor uzr agar sharhda noprofessionallik ko'rayotgan bo'lsanglar. Har doim ham sharhga chiqurmayman. Stakan qo'yishlar ekan hozir ichiga. 2 stakan qo'yishdi mana hozir. Ana endi 2 stakan bilan aylantirsalar kerak. Endi yakunlangandir. Uzr. Kuzatamiz endi o'rtoqlar. Biroz sabr qilamiz. Sabr o'rtoqlar, yana biroz sabr qilamiz. Har bir millatning o'zini milliy raqslari bor. Nima bo'ldi hozir? Shaxtda qochish bo'ldi ekan o'rtoqlar, bor. FIDEda qochish bo'lyapti o'rtoqlar. Uzr o'rtoqlar, FIDEda ozgina qochish bo'ldi translyatsiyada, bizdan emas menimcha. Translyatsiyada biroz qochish bo'ldi, to'g'rilab oldik degan umiddaman.
Έψες η νύχτα σιωνίζε ρούλα μου, μαρούλα μου. Έψες η νύχτα σιωνίζε ρούλα μου, μαρούλα μου. Και τα πουλιά μ' αρκώσαν και λιώνει μες στα αγκαλιά σου ρούλα μου, μαρούλα μου.
That was amazing. That was amazing. I don't know how much wine was spilled trying to practice that thing that they did. That was ridiculous. Once again, please give a hand for our amazing dancers.
Yes, I'm not sure if that was a magic show what we just witnessed. We were all in awe.
Gravity defying for sure. Well, this tournament has had everything: world-class chess, great energy, and an incredible setting.
And that's what's made it so special. Not just the games, but the atmosphere around them.
Musobaqa atmosferasi, undagi voqealar juda ham bir ajoyib voqealarga boy bo'lgani haqida aytib o'tyaptilar hozir.
Concerted effort to give the fans who visit the events a once in a lifetime experience.
Hamda FIDE har doim muxlislarga juda ham katta imkoniyatlar yaratib berganini haqida ham aytib o'tyaptilar. Hamda muxlislar dam olishlari uchun hamda zavqlanishlari uchun katta sharoitlar yaratib berilgani haqida ham hozir gap ketyapti.
Organizing activities, master classes, and fan experiences. From FIDE, please welcome Angelika Valkova.
Angelika Valkovani so'zga chaqirishyapti hozir.
Angelika, while we were in the quiet chess halls, you were in the buzzing fan zones. Tell us all about it.
Well, it has been absolutely amazing.
Fan zona bo'layotgan
we had
atmosfera haqida gapirib o'tyaptilar hozir.
Many others as well. And also we counted, we had over 1,000 fans coming throughout the whole world to come and root for their favorites that they went. And
tashrif bo'lganini butun dunyodan hamda fan zonada Vishwanathan Anand kabi shaxmat legendalari bilan birgalikda tomosha qilishganlarini hozir aytib o'tyaptilar.
At each of the player and maybe ask them some questions. Now, dear players, you don't have to go to the stage. We're going to talk to you one by one. I'd like to start first with the women's section because
avvalambor ayollardan boshlashni istayman deb aytib o'tyaptilar hozir.
In the second half of the tournament, almost every player had a chance to win.
Sababi ayollar bosqichida har bir ayol shaxmatchida imkoniyat bor edi.
Despite not being in her best form, she remained a very dangerous player.
Eng yuqori formasida bo'lmasa ham juda ham ajoyib ishtirok etgani uchun
please give a hand to Tan Zhonyi.
Tan Zhonyiga o'z minnatdorchiligimizni bildiramiz deb aytib o'tyaptilar hozir.
It's okay. You don't have to come to the stage. It's okay. The one player who really stood out in the fan zone, probably spending the most time engaging with the fans.
Juda ham ko'p vaqtini fan zonada o'tkazgan shaxmatchi.
This side of the top player is Divya Deshmukh.
Divya Deshmukh haqida gap ketyapti o'rtoqlar. O'zining juda ham ko'p vaqtini fan zonada o'tkazgani hamda ajoyib ishtiroki uchun unga rahmat aytib o'tyaptilar.
Now Divya, I have one question to you. If you had to describe your stay at Cap St. George's Hotel and Resort, what would you say?
I would say relaxing.
Okay, nice. Thank you so much.
Kiprdagi resortda qolishni bir so'z bilan ta'riflasangiz qanaqa bo'ladi deyilganida enjoy deb javob beryaptilar. Enjoy.
But 9 decisive results. Her fighting spirit made the games very interesting for players and fans
Keyingi
to follow.
ishtirokchi
Katerina Lagno.
Katerina Laglo. U shaxmatchining kuchi boshqalarga nisbatan bahslari juda
Katerina, I
ham
have a
ajoyib
question to
bo'ldi.
you. Compared to the previous candidates that you took part, where you had only 3 decisive games, was it a conscious decision to go for a different approach this time?
No, sorry, not at all.
Hozir savol berilyapti.
I don't know how.
To'g'ri savol
Thank
tushunmay
you so
qoldim.
much, Katerina.
Men bor o'zim o'tiraman. Savolni tushunmay qoldim
The next
to'g'risi.
player didn't have much time to prepare for this tournament, but
Relax
compared
Enjoy.
compensated it with her
Uzr.
experience and class. And until the very
Bir vaqtda
end,
ingliz
she
tilidan
had
eshitib o'zbek tiliga
real
tarjima qilishga
chances
to'g'ri
to win
kelyapti.
they went. Please give a hand to Anna Muzichuk.
Anna Muzichuk musobaqani yutishga ehtimoli juda ham katta shaxmatchilardan biriga qarsaylaringiz deb aytib
The
o'tyaptilar.
next player didn't manage to convert her chances at the beginning of the tournament, but
Keyingi
probably she's the
shaxmatchi.
one who would really continue to go on and playing the event, winning the last 2 rounds. Give a hand to Alexandra Gorachkina.
Musobaqani juda ham yaxshi boshlamagan bo'lsa ham o'zining oxirgi 2 ta o'yinida g'alaba qozongani uchun Goryachkinaga o'z minnatdorchiligimizni bildiramiz.
With absolutely dynamic play and stunning opening preparation, and notably she scored 2-0 against the winner of the event, Zhu Jiner.
Zhu Jinerga qarsaylaringiz. U juda ham ajoyib debyut tayyorgarlik bilan yodda qoldi hamda musobaqa g'olibi ustidan 2-0 hisobida g'alaba qozondi deb aytib o'tilyapti.
Of this player, she came extremely close to qualifying, or at least forcing the
Yana bir
tie
shaxmatchi.
Bibisara
Bibisara
Asaubayeva.
Asaubayeva g'oliblikka juda ham yaqin kelgan shaxmatchini hozir taqdirlab, tabriklab o'tyaptilar.
I have a question to you.
Bibisaraga savol.
How would you recommend Captain George Hotel and Resort to a friend who is planning a relaxing holiday?
Hop, eshitamiz.
If you like sport, I think it's amazing hotel to play all the games.
Yana resort haqida savol bo'lyapti.
Yeah, I will definitely recommend it.
Yaqinlaringizga agar resortni tavsiya qilish imkoniyati bo'lganda nima deb javob berardingiz desa, agar o'yin uchun
already impressing everyone with
enjoy, dam
stunning
olish uchun juda ham
performance in the
ajoyib joy
previous candidates.
deb aytib
Once
o'tyapti.
again, she showed her strengths. Despite a turbulent tournament, she stayed calm and composed, which of course helped her to get a win in the tournament. Please give a hand to a winner, Vaishali Ramesh Babu.
Musobaqa g'olibi Vaishali Ramesh Babuga qarsaylaringiz deb aytib o'tyaptilar.
Now we're moving to the open candidates.
Ana endi bo'lsa biz open bosqichiga o'tamiz. Birinchi shaxmatchi.
Versatility here. He was not only about chess, he also was active in football, he was playing paddle. His way of handling both ups
Nafaqat
and
shaxmatda,
downs
balki
with class
futbolda
is
ham
something
juda ham
that
aktiv
really
bo'lgan
stands
shaxmatchi.
out on this high level. Andrei Yesipenko.
Andrei Yesipenkoga qarsaylaringiz. Nafaqat shaxmatda, balki hayotda ham pozitiv inson. Futbolda ham ajoyib futbolchi deb aytib
To the
o'tishyapti
next
hozir.
player, it was quite a rough tournament, but
Yana bir
with his
shaxmatchi.
sister's victory, probably he has
Opasining
quite
g'alabasidan
some mixed emotions.
Juda ham
Pragnananda
katta
Ramesh
emotsiyalar
Babu.
olgan shaxmatchi Pragnananda Ramesh Babuga qarsaylaringiz o'rtoqlar.
Praga, I have a question to you. Did you focus entirely on your game, or was there a moment where you tried also to help Vaishali with her preparation or with some advice?
Vaishaliga yordam
No, I
berdingmi
didn't
turnir
really do
davomida deb
much.
aytilyapti?
Maybe towards the last day I tried to give advice, but I don't think anything else by that point. She was just doing her thing, so I tried, but okay.
Praga esa unga yordam bermadim. Harakat qildim yordam berishga, lekin yordam bera olganim yo'q. Oxirgi kunida balkim
The next player's fame and this is continuing in online circles. Players usually who don't score wins in the candidates usually finish last, while this player was continuously on the 4th, 6th places, somewhere in the middle. Also, the players who prevented his sweep, Anish and Fabi, finished 2nd and 3rd place respectively, so maybe that would have more like if they didn't win. Matthias Bluebaum.
Ana endi bo'lsa Matthias Bluebaumga qarsakalaringiz hamda minnatdorchiligimizni bildiramiz deb aytib o'tishyapti mana vaziyatda.
The next player was not only competing over the board, he was also
Keyingi
sharing the
shaxmatchi.
tournament with the audience for the worldwide.
Musobaqani
With
muxlislar
more
bilan
than
baham
2.5 million views,
ko'rgan
he continues to play a huge role in popularizing chess. Hikaru
shaxmat rivojlanishida
Nakamura.
o'zining katta hissasini qo'shayotgan shaxmatchi Hikaru Nakamuraga o'z minnatdorchiligimizni
Hikaru?
bildiramiz deb aytib o'tilyapti.
I have a question to you.
Hikaruga savol.
Now that the tournament is over, what is one thing you will take with you from your experience at Cap St. George's Hotel and Resort?
I think
Resort
what I'll
haqida
take away is
fikrlari.
just the really pleasant nature of the staff, all the people here. They were really amazing, and they made it a very enjoyable stay for me in spite of the chess tournament. So I really enjoyed all the hospitality.
Thank you so much,
Odamlarning
Hikaru.
xushmuomalaligi hamda tabiatining go'zalligi deb ta'rif bera
Next
olaman
player
deb
has
aytib
been
o'tyapti
showing
hozir.
his class, especially with his exceptional preparation with the black
Ana endi
pieces.
juda ham katta klass
It is way
namoyish etgan
Yi.
shaxmatchi hamda o'zining debut tayyorgarligi bilan juda ham esda qolgan shaxmatchi Veyiga o'z minnatdorchiligimizni
Yeah, I have
bildiramiz.
a question to you.
Veyiga savol. O'rtoqlar, bu bizdan bo'lmayapti xotish, mana o'zim sizlarga yaxshi boryapti. Bu translyatsiya bilan bog'liq, ya'ni FIDEdan kelayotgan videoda bo'layotgan xotish albatta bu bizdan emas. Aytib o'taman, bizdan emas agar nimadir bo'lgan bo'lsa.
If you could, but after a second rest day, things didn't quite go his way. But since 7 in a row in chess, it means doing Karana, everyone is looking forward to having him in the 7th consecutive candidates tournament. Give a hand to Fabiano Caruana.
Fabiano Caruanaga o'z minnatdorchiligimizni bildiramiz deb aytib o'tishyapti. Talabgorlar musobaqasining bir necha bor
The next
ishtirokchisi.
player is getting closer and closer to the
Ana
first
endi yana bir
place by
shaxmatchi
every candidate he is playing.
g'oliblikka
And this
juda ham
time
yaqin
only
va yaqin kelgan
historical
shaxmatchi
performance from Java
hamda
here could stop him. Anish
tarixiy
Giri.
natija qayd etgan Javohir Sindarovga yaqin kelgan shaxmatchi Anish Girini tabriklab o'tamiz o'rtoqlar.
Anish, I have a question to you. What would be your main
Anishga
takeaway
savol.
from this tournament?
Musobaqadan olib
Well, I was hoping
ketadigan
for a question about Cap St. George Hotel and
Kringes.
Resort. It's an incredible place. It looks like a place that would give a good discount for old Dutch couple with 3 children that is potentially planning a holiday during the Dutch school holidays. So I'm looking forward to be back here, hopefully.
O'rtoqlar savolga qaranglar, Giri aytib o'tyapti. Bu yerda resort haqida savol bo'ldi. Nimaga menga bermayaptilar resort haqida savol? Resort juda ham ajoyib bo'ldi hamda u bizga chegirma qilib berdi. Ayniqsa 3 ta farzandi borlar uchun chegirmalar bor ekan deb aytib o'tyapti.
Besides becoming the
ta
world
farzandlilar uchun
championship
chegirma bor
challenger,
ekan
he's also
o'rtoqlar.
showing potential as a future
Ana endi
Counter-Strike ambassador.
Javohir Sindarov
Javohir
kelajakdagi
Sindarov.
CS:GO'ning ambassadori deb atalib o'tyapti hozir. Javohir Sindarovni kutib oling azizlar.
Thank you so much, Angelica.
Chempion.
Thank you. And
Chempion.
Thank you to all the players as well, keeping good
Barcha
humor.
shaxmatchilarga
Not everyone
minnatdorchiligimizni
can win an
bildiramiz.
event. Obviously, there's going to be one winner at the end. These players are used to the struggle, used to the fight, and at the end, they respect game. Game knows game, and the winners walk away at the top, and the others plan for the future.
And now, at the moments we have all been waiting for, we finally arrive at the main event.
Barchamiz
And we will
kutayotgan
begin
voqeaga
with the
yaqinlashdik
women's
o'rtoqlar.
candidates.
Ayollar kandidatlar musobaqasi bilan boshlaymiz.
Please welcome our distinguished guest to the stage from Freedom 24, Valeria Avkentsenova, and from the Steinberg Group, Isai Steinberg.
Qadrli mehmonlarimizni sahnaga taklif etamiz. G'olib va sovrindorlarni taqdirlash uchun deb aytib o'tilyapti. Hamda 2 kishi sahnaga taklif etildi o'rtoqlar. Bu yoqda taqdirlash bo'ladi o'rtoqlar. Bu yoqda hech qanaqa raqs bo'lmaydi. Bu yoqda faqat taqdirlash.
Let us remind you that both Freedom 24, Freedom Holding Corp, and Steinberg Group were the sponsors of the FIDE Candidates 2026.
Homiylar yana bir bor o'z minnatdorchiliklarini bildirib
And
o'tishyapti
now,
hozir.
it is
Ana endi
time to award the prizes to our winners. And by the way, I just want to say about the women's candidates, it was a thrilling, enthralling, absolutely ridiculous event. If I were one of the coaches of these players going through the ups and downs and the roller coasters, I for sure would lose hair from my head. 100%. What an event it was. But we do have 3 worthy medalists. Taking the bronze with 7.5 points. From China, Zhu Jiner.
Xitoydan Zhu Jiner. 3-chi o'rin sohibi 2,5 ochko jamg'argan shaxmatchi.
Valeria, may you please award the medal?
3-chi o'rin sovrindori uchun medallarni taqdim etishyapti hozir.
Taking the silver medal with 8 points from Kazakhstan, Bibisara Asabayeva.
8 ochko bilan 2-chi o'rinda qozog'istonlik Asabayeva g'alaba qozondi. Kumush medal sohibasi.
And now,
Ana endi
she had a poor start, or a relatively poor start, 4 draws, and then a loss. She didn't look like the presumptive winner of the event. Yet somehow, with great determination, amazing fortitude, and fantastic reserves of resilience, she came back and won the entire event. With 8.5 points, the gold medalist and the new challenger for the crown of women's world champion from India, Vaishali Ramesh Babu.
Hindistonlik Vaishali Ramesh Babu 8,5 ochkolik natija bilan turnir g'olibi hamda keyingi jahon turniri uchun
Congratulations, Vaishali. We also have the trophy of the FIDE Women's Candidate 2026 awarded to Vaishali by Mr. Isai Scheinberg.
Trophy, I believe.
We have a very good-looking trophy next to you, Mr. Scheinberg.
Someone should bring the trophy. I believe we're bringing the trophy. Charlize is doing double duty here.
Kubok ham mana hozir topshirilyapti.
Amazing, congratulations. What a fantastic achievement.
Ovozni biroz pasaytirgandim o'rtoqlar.
Yes.
Ana endi joyi qaytib
And
manimcha.
Vaishali, we have a special message for you. Take a look at the screen.
Muhim xabar bor ekan Vaishali Ramesh Babuga.
Hi, I'm waiting. Make your move. Make your choice.
Amaldagi ayollar o'rtasida jahon chempionidan hozir Vaishali Ramesh
All right, and
Babuga
now
salom
it is
yo'llandi.
time. Please rise for the national anthem of India.
Ana endi bo'lsa Hindistonning milliy madhiyasiga so'z beriladi o'rtoqlar. Tinglaymiz.
Vaishali, you've got a big journey ahead, and everyone is excited to follow it. Could you please say a few words?
Ana endi g'olibning tilaklarini eshitamiz o'rtoqlar.
Yeah, hello everyone. Firstly, I'm super happy that my coach R.B. Ramesh sir is here. He came all the way from Chennai to be part of this moment. It was all last minute arrangement, and I'm very happy that he's here today at this moment. And it's been a long journey, and it's a dream moment for all of us. Thank you very much, sir, for making it to this moment. And I thank FIDE and Cyprus for hosting this amazing event here. It's my first time to Cyprus, and it's truly a memorable one. I thank the hotel management for making the stay very comfortable. We really enjoyed here, and I also take this opportunity to thank my amazing team who helped me throughout. This would have been impossible without their support. Also, special thanks to Vaka, Westbridge Anand Chess Academy. Anand sir is here, and he has been a great support throughout. There have been tough moments the last few years, but they kept supporting me and helping me in every way possible. And thanks to Vaka and Anand sir. And I also thank Ramco Siemens, my another sponsor. They've been a big part in this journey. And I thank all the chess fans around the world who supported all the players throughout this event and cheered for all of us. And thanks to all the people who made this event possible. Yeah, thanks.
Once again, ladies, a round of applause for our players, our champions.
And
thank you, players and presenters. You may take your seats.
And ayollar o'z joylarini egallaydi va nihoyat o'rtoqlar, barcha intiqib kutayotgan damlar. O'zbek Javohiri Sindarov
very exciting indeed. We now move on to the next set of awards for an event that some may say, well, it wasn't so exciting, but it's not every day that you see what we had a chance to witness at this event. Sometimes somebody does something so special that it's almost like a shooting star flying through the sky.
Yana bir nominatsiya bor ekan hozir menimcha, o'shani taqdirlashmoqchi. Shu haqida gap ketyapti hozir. Tarixga guvoh bo'layotganlarni ta'kidlab o'tishyapti bot.
We kindly invite to the stage FIDE Deputy President Mr. Vishwanathan Anand, as well as Captain George's Quarantina Homes Director Marina Stylianides.
Taqdirlash sahnaga Vishwanathan Anandni taklif etishyapti.
And now to the awards.
And
it wasn't his dream. We understand he has himself been a challenger to the crown, but he is indeed a legend, the third highest rated player in the history of chess. We are always graced by his presence, and he's always a danger and a threat to win any tournament he enters. Taking home the bronze medal with 7.5 points from the United States, Fabiano Caruana.
Talabgorlar musobaqasi g'olibi bo'lgan hamda barcha qatnashgan musobaqalarda favoritga tayyorlangan shaxmatchi Fabiano Caruanani 3-o'rinni olgani bilan taqdirlaymiz deb sahnaga taklif qilishdi. Fabiano Caruana, legenda shaxmatchi,
taking home silver, the player who kept the excitement in the air until the final rounds with 8.5 points from the Netherlands, Anish Giri.
Ana endi esa ikkinchi o'rin sohibi niderlandiyalik Anish Girini sahnaga taklif etamiz. Ana endi barchamiz qiyinchilik bilan kutayotgan damlar keldi o'rtoqlar. Anan tamaki kelmadi o'rtoqlar bugun.
And
Anan
now,
tamaki yo'q.
ladies and gentlemen,
Anan tamakining o'rniga
it's my great honor
kutamiz.
to announce the winner of the
Winner
FIDE Candidates
keldi.
2026
Pas chetlashamiz.
with a convincing, record-breaking, and simply stratospheric score of 10 points out of 14. That's 6 wins, 7 draws, no losses. That is something we have never seen in this format. It is ridiculous, frankly. But he did it, he pulled it off, and taking home the gold medal, the new challenger to the title of World Chess Champion from Uzbekistan, your winner, Javakir Sindarov.
Bir necha rekordlarni buzib tashlagan hamda tarixiy 9,5 ochkolik rekordni buzib 10 ochkolik rekordni imzolagan hamda tarixiy yana bir rekord 6 ta g'alaba qayd etgan hamda turnir davomida umuman mag'lubiyatga uchramagan shaxmatchi
The trophy of the FIDE
oltin
Candidates
medal bilan
2026
taqdirlaymiz
is
o'rtoqlar.
proudly presented by Mr. Vishy Anand.
Ana endi esa Mr. Vishwanathan Anandga kubokni topshirish uchun yo'l beramiz azizlar. Chempion.
An amazing moment indeed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Uzbekistan.
Madhiyasini tinglaymiz. Ana endi sharhga qaytsak bo'ladi o'rtoqlar.
What an achievement indeed.
Madhiyamiz
It's
to'liqligicha
not the first time that Uzbekistan has
eshittirildi.
risen to the top of the world stage. Their names that ring throughout history. Rustam Kazimjanov, of course, is the
O'zbekistonning
name.
albatta
And now
shaxmat
currently we have Nordibek Abdusatorov.
olamida
But
juda
for
ham
a
katta o'rin
country
tutgan bir sabablardan biri bu
with
Rustam
an
Qo'shimjonov
Olympiad title as well. So
hamda Nordibek
they know how to win.
Abdusattorovlar.
But now Javakir has really spread the name of Uzbekistan
Lekin
around the
endi
world of
Javohir
chess and
Sindarov
has
O'zbekiston
electrified us
nomini
all.
yana ham
Congratulations,
yuksaklarga
young man. You do your country proud.
olib chiqqani bilan barchangizni tabriklab o'taman deyishyapti hozir.
And we have a beautiful moment to share where Javakir got congratulations from the president of Uzbekistan,
Hozir
Mr.
davlatimiz
Shavkat
rahbari
Mirziyoyev.
Shavkat
Let's take a look at the video.
Mirziyoyevning tabriki
Qadrli Johir bolam.
Assalomu alaykum hurmatli prezident. Yaxshimisiz? Hayajonlanib ketdi.
Mana shu katta yutuq bilan yoningda turgan ana shu ota-onang, bobolaring, barcha yaqinlaring,
murabbiylaringga ham hammasini muborakbod etaman.
Rahmat kattakon hurmatli prezident.
meni faqat xursand qilib yuribsan.
Butun xalqimiz duoda edi. Mana shu duolari ijobat bo'ldi. Yurtimizni kuch-qudratini, yoshlar nimaga qodir ekanini, 3-renessansni poydevorida O'zbekistonda bo'lishini butun dunyoga tarannum etding. O'zbekiston shaxmat tarixida ilk bor
FIDE nomzodlari turnirida muddatdan avval g'alaba qozonganing bu bilasanmi musobaqada
biron marta mag'lubiyatga uchramaganing, bir qancha rekordlarni yangilaganing,
13 ta o'yinda 6 ta ishonchli g'alaba qozonganing bu
Xorazmiy, Beruniy bobolarimizga munosib ish qilganing va Amir Temur bobomizni mana shu yubiley kunlarida bu ishni qilganing juda xalqimiz xursand. Eng yuqori reyting grossmeysterlarini kuchli iroda va jasorat bilan mag'lub etding. Senga
man degan shaxmatchilar ham tan beryapti.
Mana shu 3-renessans bunyodkorlarini shijoatini yaqqol ko'rsatding va
Dunyoga namoyish etding. Yana bir marta balam tabriklayman, g'ururlanaman.
Rahmat kattakon.
Qahramonimizsan, shuni bilgin.
Rahmat kattakon hurmatli prezident. Albatta ushbu hamma barcha g'alabalarning tagida yurtimizni qo'llab-quvvatlashi, shaxsan o'zingizni qo'llab-quvvatlashingiz.
Javakir, not just for you but for the whole country. Could you share a
Albatta
few
hozir
words with
davlatimiz
us?
rahbari Shavkat Mirziyoyevning tabriki o'qib eshittirildi. Ana endi so'z Javohir Sindarovga.
First of all, hi everyone. I'm very happy. I think it's a dream for any chess player to win this tournament. This way it's very hard. I would like to thank for my team, my government sponsors. They really helped me a lot. Thanks for everyone who support me. Also, fans who came every day to support their idols. I enjoyed in this tournament. Thanks for organization. Hotel is amazing. We are doing here a lot of things. Like, I mean, whatever you want to do, you can do here. I really enjoyed. I played video games. I played paddle. I do everything. I chilling here, and it was fantastic. I want to play every tournament in same conditions. So. Okay, let's see. Thanks for everyone.
Bu yerda shaxmat o'ynash juda ham ajoyib bo'lganini hamda u yerda maroqli dam olganini hamda barcha
Thank you very
videolarni
much.
o'ynab
Players,
maza qilib
please,
shaxmat
stay
o'ynagani
standing
haqida
for
Javohir
this last
gapirib
special
o'tdi hozir.
To officially close the tournament, we welcome back the Deputy President of FIDE and 5-time world champion, Vishwanathan Anand.
Ana endi bo'lsa so'z Vishwanathan Anandga o'rtoqlar.
And the FIDE President, I declare the 2026 candidates closed.
O'rtoqlar, 2026 yil talabgorlar musobaqasi rasmiy ravishda yakunlandi. Vishwanathan Anand uni yakunlab berdi. Shu bilan talabgorlar musobaqasi o'z nihoyasiga yetdi.
Amazing indeed. Cyprus really knows how to put on a show. We'll ask our presenters and players, please take your seats. Once again, applause for the great champions.
Ana endi barchani o'z o'rinlarini egallab olishga taklif qildi suxandon. hali yana show bor ekan o'rtoqlar. Hali to'liq yakunlanmadi.
Ladies and gentlemen, players, guests, partners, and friends, thank you for being part of this wonderful journey.
We now look forward to the World Championship matches later this year and everything that comes next.
To everyone behind the scenes, organizers, sponsors, volunteers, all the wonderful staff you see serving all our needs, and of course, to the fans all around the world, thank you.
And now enjoy the evening, dinner, music, and a chance to celebrate what has been a very special tournament. Don't forget, here will be an after party with drinks and music at the nightclub.
Thank you to my amazing co-host. We wish you all well and safe travels. Good night.
Barchangizga xayrli kech. Yopilish marosimi shu joyda yakunlandi deyilyapti menimcha. Ana endi barchani o'rtoqlar, barchani taomlanishga hamda davraga taklif etildi. Ya'ni shu bilan 2026-yilgi talabgorlar musobaqasi o'z nihoyasiga yetdi o'rtoqlar. Mana shu joyda biz ham efirimizga yakun yasasak bo'ladi. Barcha xato va kamchiliklar uchun rozi bo'lasizlar degan umiddaman. Sizlar bilan mana bu taqdirlash marosimini birgalikda o'tkazgan sharhlovchi Bobojon Chess bo'ldi. Barchalarga katta rahmat. Javohir Sindarovni keyingi marralarda ham, keyingi jahon toji uchun bo'ladigan bahsda ham qo'llab-quvvatlaymiz hamda unga omad tilab qolamiz. Barchalarga katta rahmat. Jonli efirni kuzatib borganingiz uchun barchalarga katta rahmat. Sizlar bilan Bobojon Chess bo'ldi. Xayr, sog', salomat bo'linglar o'rtoqlar.